And so they were both convinced that they were bothering the other person. Hello, my geeks, freaks, and my peeps. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Chaos, and today, guys, I'm attacking y'all with some lesbian memes. And if you, like myself, felt attacked in this first post, welcome to the party. Ain't no party like a lesbian party. You got the girlfriend, the straight best friend you were in love with once, ex-girlfriend's ex, and then girlfriend's ex. Beautiful. Shipping content like this is so impressive to me because do you know how hard it is to make this, let alone how to make it look good? Not only did they put Jasmine on the carpet, but they also gave Ariel Tiana's dress. I'm literally stunned. For real. Like, this is just really well done editing, and if you showed this to someone who had never seen a single Disney film and knew nothing about them, they would be like, yeah, that's from the same film. Lest they be deceived, for they were the gay ships. Means lesbian in sign language. So, when you post a tweet with, you're actually saying lesbian, lesbian, lesbian. We all learned a new sign. This sign is wonky. Nah, don't like that one. This sign is as straight as I am. Ayy! Ayy! Lesbians will guess your sun, moon, and rising signs in 10 seconds, but won't figure out if you're flirting with them. Hi, this is me. I am lesbians. I feel so attacked in this one, and I feel like a lot of y'all will too. Don't tell me you're part of the alphabet degenerates. I am a bibliophile. What the hell is a bibliophile? Every day there's a new one that we had to do. Oh my gosh, this is giving me a second stroke. Every day there's a new one. What do we have now? Like 700 genders? I'm old enough to remember when men were men and women were women. Frankly, I'm tired. Ayo, trans folks, a new gender just dropped. Are you a man, a woman, or a bibliophile? Drop your gender down in the comments. That's... No one told this woman. I want to see how long it takes for this woman to figure it out. My mom actually got me my girlfriend because she came up to her and started gushing about me and showed her a picture and was like, she's always whining about not having a girlfriend. And I always say, honey, one day the right girl will come and here's our number. Can you tell them, right? And later that day, the girl texted me, are you really such a whiny bottom that even your mother knows? And we hooked up and got together afterwards. So, thanks, Mom. You're the best. I'm screaming. Every single part of this is wild and it just keeps getting better. Thank you, Mama. This is beautiful. People are freaking out because of a lesbian couple in Finding Dory, but no one cared when Squirt fucked a Krabby Patty. And created an abomination in the face of God. What the hell is that? See, this is why I never watched SpongeBob as a kid. Because you get stuff like that! No. As a woman who likes to flirt with women, sometimes I worry about being as creepy as men. But then men flirt like, I think you should let me fuck you in the ass. Like, sir, this is not, ew. Why am I perpetually alone? Because you do shit like this. This is why you're perpetually alone. Frankly, I think you should be kept that way. And next week we'll start Pride Month, everyone. Duh, why don't the troops get a month? That's May and November. You never use them. Oh, but I want that one. No, but guys. Always interesting when the MAGA folk in their ilk come out crying, you know, what about the streets? What about the troops? What about, like, someone that was even like, why don't Christians get a whole month? And first off, straight people have literally never been oppressed ever in the history of the world. Second, the troops, yeah, they get 2 months. And on the third point, as a Christian, depending on your denomination, there's Lent and Christmas. There's a little bit over 2 months, plus Easter, plus a lot of other holidays. You have not been oppressed for being Christian in 2,000 years. It's been a very long time since Christians have been oppressed, and now people are using Christianity to justify their oppression of other people. I don't get these people. I don't get these people. And that's why I set my fire to my house. Hi. Hi. Please date me. Hi. Some lovely vintage gals being lovely vintage gal pals. Nothing gay here. Well, no, of course not. They were just obeying the sign. I mean, they were on a bike, and the sign says cyclists are advised to dismount. Yeah. So they're just being lovely gal pals. There's nothing queer about this. Pay no attention to what they're doing in the grass. Nothing at all. I mean, what makes you say that? Wait, this meme has a full story. The cheating boyfriend, and then we got the girl like whispering about the other girl to the guy. She dates the other girl, and then they get married. And hey, look, he's even being supportive. He's like, hey, I support you. Legend of Korra. Yeah, as someone who has seen Legend of Korra, yeah, no, that's essentially the story. Except you don't even get to see it. The most we got in terms of, like, Asami and Korra being together was holding hands. Because it was the 2010s and, like, we had to fight hard to get anything. Do you ever make eye contact with a girl walking down the street and she's so beautiful and you know you're gonna think about it for the rest of the day? Meanwhile, she's like, she's probably like, wow, I didn't know goblins exist in real life. Yeah. Benson left and Garley, right, met in, I'm assuming, Louisiana, where Benson was wintering for her heading place and became lifelong companions. They're lesbians, Harold! Harold! Buddy! Friend! Pal! Gal pal! No. Me realizing mid-vacation we're not compatible and I don't want to see her again, but the Airbnb is non-refundable. Them's the breaks, kid. I love the spell of lesbianism first thing in the morning. Fun fact, guys, fun fact. I showed this meme to my mom. She said, you should send this to your grandmother with zero context. The grandmother I have yet to come out to because I'm not letting her ever find out anything about my queerness. She don't know, and I plan to keep it that way. But like, I just every once in a while, I'm just so tempted to just out of the blue just send something to her. She's just like, huh? Oh god, the feminine urge to be seduced by a lesbian vampire. Please take me with you. This world sucks. I may live forever, but like I get a hot girlfriend in the end. So like, really, I feel like that's a fair trade-off. Straight men thinking about their wives, lesbians thinking about their wives. Seriously, like just, it's such. I don't get it. Like I say like a lot of these people, both sides in the relationship, are just have the sunk cost fallacy because they were so long, where like women were like either forbidden from divorcing or heavily penalized for it, and now they were in their 50s and 60s, and now they're just bitching about it when it's just like, sir, madam, no. The way that some straight men talk about women, I'm just like, do you even like women? Like, I saw this post where it was like a woman like having a birthday post where she cropped her boyfriend out, but like she wanted to post a picture because she felt cute in the outfit, and like she had like quite a bit of cleavage showing, and she had bigger breasts, but they were not in a bra, and like some guy posted, no real man really wants fat saggy boobs, and it's just like, do you even want to date women? Because women don't want to date you. Why is the male loneliness epidemic a thing? Because y'all made it a thing. If y'all weren't such pieces of shit, more women won't want to date you. Girl, why did you just jump into the pool just to swim over to Cora and dramatically get out in front of her?
Come on, you know why.
Of course I dress for men and not for women. Well, you shouldn't really do that because, like, that's really damaging, and you shouldn't base your self-worth in terms of, like, men. I mean, don't we all? No, that's not actually all that healthy. For women, I undress. I take back my entire statement. See, meanwhile, I'm the most aced lesbian that has ever aced or lesbian. I'm just like, okay, please no sex. Online. I'm so gay, can't think straight, gonna get that girl. Meanwhile, IRL sees a girl and dies. Hey, that's a picture of me. Hey, that's a picture of me, and I don't like it. That just, oh, I feel targeted by this. You're so pretty. You don't care that I'm a trans girl. I'm a lesbian, honey, not pussy sexual. Exactly. Yes. Yes. When you grow up, you'll have a wife and kids. Guess so. The person you were talking to. Wait, that's not what I meant. Well, you never specified how. And, so yeah. There were two types of Super Bowl lesbians. Sports lesbian. They're girlfriends who have no clue what the fuck is going on, but still watch anyway. Yeah. I have no interest in the sports, but like, if my girlfriend likes it, so I'll just be like, yay, I'll hear you talk about it, but I don't care about sports. Good reasons to get stronger. 1. Lift girlfriend. 2. Lift wife. Someday, I hope. 3. Protect women. 4. Intimidate men. See, this is healthy masculinity. No, Carl. No, it's not. This is me being a lesbian. I hate to break it to you. I'm real big sorry. Hate to break it to you. Logged on to GTA and I hate my lesbian brain. Stop on time! Damn! Damn, I didn't know you were forward like that. Damn, Crorex. Damn. I decided to name one of my unnamed chicken's girlfriend's name in your honor. Oh my god, is it because she's cute and dense? No, at least not any cuter or denser than the average chicken. What she is, however, is that pecking order's bottom. Oh, you bitch. I got flashbacks. I recorded a video with my friend Camilla. Hopefully it's coming out. I don't know when. I've been pushing off editing it because it requires a lot of editing and I hate doing that. But like, at the end I was just like, well, what do you think? And she called me just the biggest bottom to ever bottom. And I said, fuck you. I said, how dare you? I'm offended, frankly. You better hold tight, spider monkey. Whatever I said this right before I slid it in. Oh god, no. This is the strap of a killer fella. No. Bad. I won. No, you didn't. We won, honey. Aww. Yes. Women loving women. How do lesbians even have sex? Who's the man? Want to have a threesome? Is he friendly accepting of your lifestyle? If you like butch women, why not just date a man? Have you ever been with a man? You're too feminine to be gay. Here's a man, none of us. How do lesbians have sex? Scissoring. You're too feminine to be gay. Not the point. Have you ever been with a man? No, or maybe, and I didn't like it, and I'm not attracted to men, so no. If you like butch women, why not just date a man? Because fashion sense and gender identity and sexuality are all three completely different things. It's differently accepting of your lifestyle. Yes, most of them. Like a few people don't know, and I plan to keep it that way. But yeah, most of my family is accepting. Want to have a threesome? No. I just, why? And on that very frustrating note, I hope that you guys enjoy this. I hope that wherever you lie on this beautiful spectrum that we call life, I hope that you're happy and that you're healthy. Stay safe, and remember, I love you. Bye.